Like I was talking earlier to somebody, and I was trying to explain to him about my mind frame of what I what I what I think like a team should be like. You know what I'm saying? Like my thoughts as far as like team players and shit. Like, and I was trying. I don't know. I was giving a bad explanation of what I was trying to address because. Well, I was speaking of like rap music, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to tell them like, certain artists that I may don't listen to all the time, and certain artists that I do listen to, like, and I listen to a lot of. Well, I don't even really listen to my own music that much at all. Like, I listen to a lot of. Well, this ain't about what I listen to anyway. I was giving a bad. It was the moral of my story is about teamwork. Like, you know, you gotta pick which team you're gonna be. Like, you gotta pick which team you're gonna be on. Like, as far as I'm concerned, because it's like I can't be rooting for the. I mean, I could, but I'm like, that's like me going for the Cleveland Cavaliers and San Antonio Spurs. You know, it's the same. Either I'm gonna go for one or the other. Like, which team? I mean, as far as if I was playing on them, I can't play on both of them. I couldn't be a player for both teams. Which team I'm gonna play on? I'm gonna play for the Cavaliers. I'm gonna play for the Spurs. Which one I'm gonna play? I can't play for both of them. That's impossible. It's like LeBron James. He can't play for both teams at the same time. They're not gonna allow that. You know, so when I said I was trying to break it down as far as music aspect of it, like, you know, I think it's some great artists out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like I like Mozzie. I like his music. I don't listen to it a lot. See, this what our conversation was about. Like, I don't listen to a lot of it because I'm an actual artist myself. Like, and I'm not consumed with another artist's music as much as I'm consumed with what's going on with One Star Records, because like, and plus I probably just ain't been exposed to enough of it. But at the same time, like, if I'm not a cheerleader. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for him as a Northern California artist. Like, hey, let's win. But at the same time, One Star Records, we trying to win too. So it's like a competitive sport. Like, this music shit is a competitive sport, and I'm in it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm an artist. So, I'm not an artist / fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 0% fan. I'm all artist. But see, this is what I'm saying. It's hard to explain myself about this situation because I am a fan of hip hop. You know, like I say, I don't think it's too much bad shit out right now. I think a lot of shit is good. It's just what you take on. And I listen to a lot of people's shit. I just don't really consume myself with the whole aspect of like you might got a filmmaker that make movies. Yeah, he might watch a lot of other people's movies, but when he working on his own movie and stuff like that, that's what he's doing, and he expecting other people to watch his film as well. Like, so where our conversation was going, was I was trying to explain to him, like, man, like, as far as won't stop, like, this team won't stop. Like I'm first and foremost on team won't stop. Period. Like, I'm not gonna co-sign. I'm not gonna advertise nobody else shit over my shit. Or I'm not even gonna advertise nobody else shit. That's for them to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I wasn't put in the place to be the fan and the consumer. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I go to somebody's show, you know what I'm saying, I might try to peep some shit to add up into my repertoire. I'm trying to study some shit like that. I'm not going there as an actual fan. Now, if I didn't do music, I would be a spectator and an actual fan. I don't have no problem with that. It's just that I do this shit too. Like, I'm a part of this shit. So Like I said, it was hard to explain because it was hard to explain in a conversation. To me, I didn't want to get off to come across like addressing them. I didn't want to come off like I just don't listen to other niggas shit and all like that. Nah, that ain't even the case. You know, I actually do. But when I tune in, I'm gonna be honest, 100, I tune in for a specific reason. I tune in to analyze like, oh, what can I do better than them, or just some shit like, cause I mean, this is what I do. But at the same time, that's like me going to an NBA game. Now I'm not going there as another NBA player. Like I do that shit. I go there as an actual fan. Like that's a business that I'm not in. So I'm going there as a spectator, as an actual fan. You know what I'm saying? Observing what the fuck they do. And I'm not trying to put in no elements into what they do because that's not what I do. So I'm going there as an actual, to have a good time and enjoy the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they do that with the music, but I don't come off as knowing how that side feel. Like I said, I know how to sit in the bleachers and be a fan of the sport of NBA without getting on the court. I know that side of the game. You know? And see what I'm saying? It's really nothing wrong with how I'm addressing. It's just my words, man. Like I said, I'm really a rap artist. So I write songs and I do music and I get on that mic. This talking shit, this ain't really of my element, but I'm trying best I can when I'm speaking. But I'm trying to get better at it. But the thing is, like LeBron James, I think they would feel kind of awkward in a different situation than going to sit in the bleachers when they always used to being on the court, you know? So they don't really see the side of the life that we live on the outside as being fans, watching them on TV, turning on the channel. Steph Curry and all them, they don't get our side of the fence. They only get their side of the fence, and we don't get their side of the fence. Now, see, that's what it is about this rap shit. Like, you know, man, if I didn't do rap music, I don't know what it would be like to be a normal person, to have Facebook, Twitter. I wouldn't Snapchat. Or man, if I didn't do rap music, I don't know what it would be like to have no social network. I don't know what it'd be like. I would probably have one. It'd probably be for my family and friends. I don't know what it would be like, because the only reason I have it now and the only reason it's for is for my music, to promote my music. That's it. That's all. That's period, point blank it. So on social networks, man, only reason I have them are to promote my music. That's it. I'm not there to be no standard ass average nigga just trying to get at bitches, or just, I don't know, or just trying to put out my pictures and trying to put out my life and all of it. Man, I put that shit through my music. So I had that shit dealing with my music, period. So, that's what I was trying to explain to him. The bottom line I was trying to say, because it was the person I was having a conversation with, it's a part of my team. You feel me? Won't stop. So, you know, I was just trying to explain to him the positions. Like, you know what I'm saying? All these other, like, as far as music, man, everybody else is our competition, man. They competitors. Like, we in this shit as a competitive sport. And I'm not rooting for the next team over a team. All right, I got my own team. You know what I'm saying? If I'm taking away from rooting for the next team, and I'm taking away from roots and cheers that I could be doing for my own team. So sometimes you just got to pick your team and stick with your team, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the moral to this shit too. Stick with your team. You know what I'm saying? Your team could be your family. Your team could be your wife, your husband. You feel me? Your team could be, you could be a teacher working for a school. You could be, stick with your team. Like, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's period, point blank, bottom line. Like, and if I feel that I got a team and the team ain't doing the best for the team, man, I don't want no parts of that. Period. Like, period. This team won't stop over here. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't team won't stop, man, I don't know what. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I support anybody that I deal with and anybody that I do business with, or anybody that's doing good for themselves. I don't have no reason. I don't have nothing against supporting them. Like, I support all Northern California artists that's doing a good job when they create music. I support them. You know what I'm saying? E40 or everybody. Like, I'm rooting for everybody as far as the West Coast go. Cause I'm on Team West Coast too. You know what I'm saying? I'm Team West Coast. You know, but then I'm also Team Hip Hop. So if this shit started from New York, you know You know what I'm saying? If I see some good artists and doing some good music, and from New York to Chicago to everywhere, if they doing good music and hip hop, then you know what I'm saying, I take notice. You know, as long as I take notice, and then you know I support hip hop music also over R&B, over everything, because this is the element. This is part of the business that I'm in. So I want this shit to live on. And I want this shit to breathe. You know what I'm saying, and get liver and better. But you know, it really get personal and it really hit home when this team won't stop, man. You feel me? It's like, you know what I'm saying, this team won't stop over everything. I wouldn't give a fuck if you're a clown in a circus. This team won't stop over all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see nothing else when it comes to this, period. Like, so, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, it don't be nothing personal if I'm not riding around in my car all day listening to every other artist that's actually out. You know, but I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. A lot of times I find myself, I just get on Pandora and I just go to my gospel station. I just listen to some gospel music. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying God. Like I said, I want my family to pray for me to make it in this music shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my family to be sitting there praying for me to get a job. I am my job. I create my own shit. You feel me? This team won't stop. So let's get it. Like let's get out of the brainwash mentality. Like motherfuckers, like they just be having shit fucked up these days. You know, and I say sometimes this shit get personal to me because I gotta remind myself of it. And I was raised in a generation that I came up from under, and I was raised as far as family members and shit. Like, man, I was raised with a welfare mentality, mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like where your parents and shit gonna teach you how to go to the welfare office and get, you know what I'm saying, get some welfare jobs for your kids when you have kids and shit. Man, I'm not trying to teach my kids no shit like that. I'm not trying to live off no government assistance and all that shit all my life, or even be affiliated with that. Like, I want motherfucker giving me some $1 million ideals, dreams, and thoughts, or either supporting the $1 million ideals, dreams, and thoughts that I have. Like, period. Like, be a part of this or be without it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like my way or the highway on this shit. Like I said, this team won't stop over everything. You know, and I don't got no problem with being a part of another person's team if they team really moving and it's really, you know what I'm saying? And it's really a team on their part. That's what I'm saying. Certain you gotta I'm a team player. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying, part. So you just gotta know what team you gonna stick with. Like you know what I'm saying? If it's your individuality, if you team you, be team you 100%. Like, don't waver and don't fold. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and don't be team, and that's the other thing, don't be team you but team for everybody else. You know, that'd be the fucked up shit about having relationships and shit with males or females and all this shit. Like, I'm probably fucking her, but I'm fucking everybody else too. So that's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm team I'm for everybody. You know, you ain't even want, and see, I don't rock like that. And I'm older and I'm more mature right there. I'm more mature now, so I like to stick with what's mine. Man, I like to fuck with what's mine. Team me. Team us. You feel me? Not team, like, I ain't for everybody. I don't want no bitch. I don't want no female in my life related. That's for everybody. I don't fuck with them type, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. That's community. That's community. That's community. You know what I'm saying? Community nigga, community female, community people. Ain't team community around here. It's team. You get the drift, you get the picture of what I'm saying. But like I said, it's WSR over everything. You know, I'm team baby knowledge. You feel me? I'm team Shoreview Shan. You feel me? Off top. But like I say, team Shoreview Shan and team baby. Now that's team won't stop. This team won't stop primarily. Fundamental shit. You know, and it's like I make it, they make it. You know what I'm saying? He make it, I make it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, that it's not no I in the team. Like, you know, it's a we thing. Like, as far as team, like, and anybody in your team make it, then the team you make it, you win. Like, so you gotta pick a team and you gotta pick a side. You gotta choose. Like, you can't be for everybody and you can't be for everything. Like, you feel me? And I was just having a conversation, like I say, with a person that I fuck with because, like, man, I'm trying to be like, man, this team won't stop. If you ain't team won't stop and you team for other motherfuckers that's doing this music shit too, man, be for them, man. Be a fan. Like, what are you? Like, you can't be both. You can't be a fan / rap artist ass type nigga. Like you can't be both. Like, are you a fan? You know what I'm saying? Are you a fan of some motherfuckers that ain't, you know what I'm saying, that ain't bringing nothing to your table? You know, you cheerleading and shit like a cheerleader. You know, that's how I see shit like that. Like a nigga cheerleader. Like cheerleading for another nigga team that don't even fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck even if the music ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? If I got a motherfucker making music we won't stop and the music ain't all that good, I'm still rooting for the music, period. Because that, you know what I'm saying? Like, how we gonna get to become amongst the great if we, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it was a deep conversation. I don't know. I be losing train of thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really let my music do the breathing. So all this new Shoreview Shan shit, man, y'all gotta tap into this shit. You know, pick up the phone, man. Buy, you know what I'm saying? I was telling my young boy today, man, sell your music. You feel me? I see my little kids, they be having little hustles and shit. You know what I'm saying? One do some dog walking. He do his dog walking, get his hustle on. My other little son, he be trying to have yard sales and shit, selling shit. And I'd be like, man, sell your music everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? You got a single on iTunes and Google Play right now. It's on Spotify, on Xbox Live, where Xbox Music. It's on Xbox Music. It's all over the place. So I'm like, anytime you go walk up to somebody, tell them you ain't got Baby Knowledge on your phone, you ain't got my song, especially the people you know, you ain't got my song on your phone. You know what I'm saying? Go to the Google Play App Store, man, where you get all the rest of your shit at. You got an Android, go to Google Play, type in Baby Knowledge. Man, it's 99 cents. Man, buy my song. You feel me? You got an iPhone, go to iTunes, type in Baby Knowledge, buy my song. That's what I'm telling my young boy to say. That's how you sell your music. Sell your music. You feel me? Like, you got something to sell. You ain't got to sell toys and sell all this other shit or trying to act like you looking for a job. My young boy, 10 years old, he got a job. He's I told him earlier, I said, you're a rapper. You're a rap artist. You know, you got music for sale right now. So you type in Baby Knowledge, man, 99 cents. And I'm like, even if your own mama don't got your song on her phone, even if your own mama ain't buying the shit, then that means people ain't trying to support you and what you do. And you got to be wary about people that ain't supporting you and what you do, you know, because when you make it, they make it. You feel me? So that's what I'm like. I told him, I said, 99 cents, they buy the song, man. You sell a million of them songs, and you gonna get almost about $1 million. So I think he getting a little over 60 cents on each sale. He getting over a little over 50, 60 cents. So shit, you know, sell, you know what I'm saying? And he coming out with 2 more new singles. So, you know, I was just trying to explain to him the business. And I was letting him know, like, I didn't have no daddy trying to teach me shit when I was a little kid. Like, the streets taught me this shit. Like, the streets taught me a lot of shit. Streets taught me what I thought I was getting money. Then I wasn't getting no motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting no money to buy my mama a house and wasn't getting no money to really, man, we nigga wasn't getting no real money. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no real money like that. You know, enough to buy a couple ounces or something. That, man, that wasn't shit, man. That ain't no money. You feel me? So I was just trying to explain to him, like, you know, if I had a dad in my life teaching me about business or teaching me about better certain shit, and other than my homeboys teaching me shit, like, you know, I don't have to have no niggas trying to raise my kids, man, or pump them up with some more low budget ass shit. And then when they got a dad with a multi-million-dollar mind, you know, just giving them game, man, and lacing them up. But like I say, back to it, man, stick to your team, man. Like, I gotta let people know, the people that's around me, like, it's team this, it's team WSR, it's team Won't Stop, or it's team nothing, man. So it's team you and yours. And I applaud you and I pray for you, and we still be relatives, we still be, you know what I'm saying, whatever we is, that's what we are. But we don't gotta be in business, and we don't gotta be, you know, don't let nobody fake it and act like they doing shit when they really ain't doing shit, you know? Like do what you, be what you do, and do what you be, like, period. Like, if you a gas station worker, be a gas station worker, man. If you a barber, be a barber, man. But don't be trying to fool with people like you something you not, or you're rooting for other people that are what they are, and then you aspire to be and you not. Like, it's WSR, Won't Stop, man. Thoughts of Shoreview Shan, my friend. Woo, woo, Shoreview Shan the ghost. Holla at the boy. Like I say, get on iTunes, Google Play, all that shit. Won't Stop Records, down 100.